Hey everybody, welcome to another video of reselling history. I got a great video today. I'm actually going to be unboxing a military collectible lot, and I paid $50 for this lot. There's a lot of really neat items in there I want to show you guys. Really quick, I do want to open another little collectible lot that I bought on eBay. It only cost me $10, and it has surprisingly some interesting items in it for 10 bucks, and I want to show that first. So this is a $10 lot, and then this is a $50 box of military stuff right here. So let's go through this first. All right, so like I said, I paid only $10 for this lot, and the first thing here is you have an empty box of cigarettes. It's pretty random, and it doesn't look like an old box, so that'll probably go in a junk drawer lot of mine. I'm not even sure what this is, honestly. There's a lot of little collectibles in here that aren't really worth much, and whenever I have collectibles like that, I usually just lot them up together also and sell them as wholesale. So there's another one of these. I think this is sounds like a sewing needle little case. Okay, so a lot of little sewing collectibles in here, not worth much. Here's a guitar pick. Here is a little Timex women's watch. National Trailways bus system. Looks like a tag for a luggage. Pretty cool vintage pocket watch fob right here. Kind of in rough shape, but you know, that's probably a $10 watch fob. Some old aspirin tins right here. In fact, this one still has the aspirin inside of it. At least I hope it's aspirin and, you know, not fentanyl or anything. And turns out I'm a mule and I don't even know it. But anyways, that's all the junky stuff. And right here, I wanted to show you guys these because these will kind of surprise you. These are vintage hotel key fobs. And if you ever come across these, don't pass them up because they can be worth surprisingly a lot of money. And this one is for Skyhost Hotels, and I think this hotel is in Los Angeles, California, International Airport Hotel System. So this is pretty cool. I feel like this is probably from the 1950s based on how it looks. It's a little rough shape. I could probably clean it up, but you know, like I said, you'd be surprised. This might be like a $20 key fob. You also have a Ramada Inn key fob, and this one's probably not that much, maybe $10 if I get it cleaned up. But my last find here, I didn't even know this was in the junk drawer lot here. So this is the Ambassador Hotel of Los Angeles. Now this, I don't think the hotel is still around, but anything Ambassador Los Angeles, it's quite collectible. And I think because it was just a really popular hotel, and I think it has a lot of history and nostalgia behind it. In fact, I might be wrong, but I think Bobby Kennedy was assassinated at this hotel. So this key fob right here, I did see another one on Worth Point. It sold for around $50, and that was in 2014, 10 years ago. And I haven't seen anything recent on eBay like this. I do see a few keys with different types of fobs. They're plastic fobs, and I mean, people are asking $100, $200. So, you know, this is one of those things I'll probably just put on auction, and I'll probably get at least $50 for it, I'd imagine. So this was a pleasant surprise. If you ever come across old hotel key fobs, don't pass them up. They may be pretty valuable. Okay, everybody, time to open up this military lot. Okay, here it is. I paid $50 for all these items right here, and it looks like they gave me some bonus items for free. So let's first check this out. Looks like they gave me this French, I think it's a French World War II pin for free. It could possibly be sterling silver, but that's nice. And then the second free item is, I think this is pretty cool. This is a Verdun 50th anniversary keychain, and it has the little, looks like the French helmet on here. But this is really, really cool. It's probably not too expensive of an item, but I'd say it's probably a $20 keychain. Very cool. All right, and here's some more items from that lot. You got some sort of vintage glasses here. I don't think these are military related. We have a very cool, I think this is World War One, the Kiss for Victory little medallion, and it looks like a sweetheart medallion. It has the soldier on the back. Looks like he's a World War One soldier. It could be a little older though. I'll have to do some research on this. Very cool. Have this little California pin. This is something else I'm gonna have to research because you never know. This could be a pre-World War One, like militia type pin. And then we have some other cool items here. So these are British home front pins right here. I've had a few of these before, but it's made by Accessocraft, but I have matching pins, which is pretty awesome. I think it's called the British War Relief Society or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. And then we have another French pin. So it looks like I had two of these and they gave me one for free. We have a cute little novelty pocket knife here, and we have a sharpshooter badge. This looks like it's post-war, but it's got some nice bars on there, including the BAR rifle, and it's made by NS Meyer. It's not sterling. This is a submariner pin, and let's see if it's sterling. And I don't think it's sterling. I'm pretty sure it says silver filled there on the bottom. So this is post-war, probably 1950s or 60s. I have another E for production World War II pin, and a little star pin here. I'm not sure if this, or what military branch this is related to, or even what country. All right, and here are some more items from that lot. And these look like little pins. You have ruptured duck pin, American Legion pin, US Navy. So yeah, a lot of cool little pins right here as well. My favorite being this Air Corps. It looks like a bracelet. It's kind of strange, the setup here. I think this adjusts. Yeah, this presses in and out. But man, this is really small. I'm not so sure this is a bracelet. If it is, it looks like it's made for a child. But on the back right here, it reads monitor. So I think that's the name of the bracelet, and then it has the patent number on the back. But if you guys know what this bracelet is, let me know if it actually truly is a bracelet. All right, and these are the last three items from that military lot, and these are by far my favorite. So first up here in the middle is a Grand Army of the Republic Civil War veteran pinback. It has the original ribbon, which is detached, and this is a celluloid pinback, and it looks pretty old, older than what I usually see. Let's see if we can figure out. So it says 14th Annual Reunion, Muskegon Valley S&S Association, and I can't make out the town, but it looks like the state of Michigan. September, I think that says 8/13, so 1913. But this is a pretty neat looking pin back here. I'd imagine this is probably like maybe a $25 to $50 pin. The thing is, the Civil War veteran stuff, it's never as collectible as Civil War era items, but that's a great find. And next up, I really like this here. This is another British Homefront Relief Society pin, and I have never seen one of these before. It says Bundles for Britain Incorporated, and it says that on the back of the line also, and the little box. And this is just so cool. This is a really neat little pin. It has a maker mark on the back. I'll have to look up who made this piece, because sometimes it can be a little more valuable if it's like a famous jewelry maker, because a lot of them stepped in during the war also and helped out with these home front pins. And that is super cool. So it's an actual British flag inside this little box. I think it's attached inside, so it doesn't fully come out, but that is so cool. Wow. I'll have to do some research on this piece, but I just have a hunch it's kind of a harder to find piece. So it may bring about $50 or so, but we'll find out. All right, and last up is this Iron Cross, and this is dated 1813 and 1914, so it's a World War I Iron Cross. If it has the pin on the back, it's a first class, but since this doesn't have the pin, this is a second class Iron Cross. But I have doubts because there are a lot of fakes of these. So one way to test, and this is not a certain test, one way to test if it's possibly real from World War I original is to get a magnet and see if the core in the middle of the cross is magnetic, because for the most part, most of them were made with iron. So let's get a magnet and see. All right, we got the Iron Cross here and a magnet. I'm gonna stick it. It should stick really strong if it has an iron core. Unfortunately, it's not magnetizing, which is not a great sign. Oh, that's a bummer. So I'll have to do some more research on this because I do know that not all of them were made with iron. Some of them were made with different metals inside, but just looking at it, the black paint does look a little suspicious to me, but the outer edges do have this wear to it and this patina, but you just never know. So I need some input on this, you guys. If you think this is a real World War I Iron Cross, please drop a comment, or if you think it's not, let me know your concerns with it or why you think it's real. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer that it's not magnetic. All right, you guys, even if this Iron Cross is not real, the good news is I only paid $50 for all this. So I can for sure double or at least triple my money with everything. These two are definitely gonna pay for everything, I believe, and then the rest should be profit. But this is a nice little lot here, along with the first little junk drawer lot I showed you guys. So once again, everybody, thanks for watching another video of reselling history. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy seeing all my little treasures. If you have any questions or comments, please shoot a comment down below. Please like the video, and please subscribe. I'm gonna keep releasing videos. I've been pretty consistent, so there's a lot to look forward to. You guys take care. Thanks for watching. Peace.